easy go.
Another hot one. And shit up. I'm ready for
I wish I could tell you that I want you here with me, but you'll never love me like the way we used to be. Too far from Saturn, lost in the patterns. Where's the stars align so we could be free? Palms are sweaty, knees unsteady. I can't see my head on straight. Heart is heavy, wasn't ready. Don't think I can see your face. Now we're just friends. How long till that ends? It feels like forever away. If I
It's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration and leadership. Really solid guy.
Mkhitaryan. He's taking on the lot of them. And the finish! And that's wide.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, this change has come as a bit of a surprise to me. It may require a reshuffle. I just wonder what it's going to do to the overall balance.
Has a hit! That was mighty close.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Big chance to get at them. Gets it, and now what? Just off target.
In this sort of form, he could score a hatful today.
Mkhitaryan. That's inches away from being a really good ball. That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And the finish! Oh, it's off the bar.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
Martinez. Araujo. Koundé. Ferran Torres. Too close for comfort.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Barella. Zalewski. Stefan D.W.G. Martinez.
5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Yamal. Goes for a lob! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, that came out of nowhere. I really didn't expect him to hit it first time.
That's going to be the final action of the first half.